Hey y'all, Fandom D saying here. I'm going to be reacting to Supernatural Season 14, Episode 2. So let's get to reacting.
Yes. Good boy.
You planning. He did? How many has he been trying this on?
You need me to stay here and babysit Nick and Jack.
Pretty much.
Babysitting, Cass.
Only in the sense that they're not infants, but they both have to be supervised. Jack is lost without his grace, and Nick, he's just a mess.
Damn. All those memories are haunting Nick.
I'm not him, Castiel.
We all hoping. Never know with Supernatural
I know.
writers.
Just don't know what kind of pain would make me allow Lucifer to possess me.
Like he lost his kid.
It was your
And wife.
family.
My family. Sarah and Teddy?
Like something that traumatic, wouldn't he remember that?
DFA?
I've been fighting a friggin' apocalypse for 15 years. My FBI might be a little rusty.
All right.
Let's give them a
I was
quick once
wondering
over,
what
see
that
what they
meant.
missed.
I'm researching how long it takes Archangel Grace to replenish.
Well, Archangels being exceedingly rare, the data on that is woefully scant.
True, true.
The books say it can take from a month to...
A century. Yeah.
Wow.
Complicating factor being your human component, which slows the process.
Hopefully not the season finale now. Boy Dean!
Out! I don't think so.
You can't!
Oh, but I can. Because, see, I own you. So hang on and enjoy the ride.
Damn. He just teased us with a little bit of Dean there.
I said yes to Lucifer. I was a coward, and now don't.
Why did you do that?
Muscle memory, maybe.
What went through your head just now?
I don't know, nothing? What are you trying to get at?
Even though he's departed, there may be some of his influence still within you.
You're hunters.
That's right.
I'm guessing that's a vampire.
I haven't done anything wrong.
No, vampires never do.
My nest, we fed on animal blood. We lived quiet lives until he came.
He?
Dean. Dean
I don't
Michael.
know his name, but he wasn't killing. It was like he was experimenting.
Experimenting?
What?
What for?
That's all I know.
Okay. Nice chatting with you.
Wait! I don't know what he wanted. I don't know who he was, but I do know where he is. If you let me go.
Now I wonder if that was a scare tactic or Bobby was literally
Thank
gonna
you.
kill her.
Did you honestly think I didn't know what you are? You think you picked me? I picked you. Now, summon your master.
This was Jimmy Novak.
Yeah.
Occupied.
Sounds like a cleaned up way of saying steal.
Let's ask for permission.
And, Jimmy, is that his name? He all right with that?
Yes, he was.
Was.
Jimmy's dead. In all my thousands of years. What happened to Jimmy Novak? His family. My greatest regret.
Yeah.
There are ways to enhance your, let's call them talents.
And these ways are...
Fully tested. There were some misfires early. I will admit to that. But I have cracked the code.
And now what? Do you propose we wage a war on the humans? Keeping only as many of them alive as we need for slave labor and a steady food supply? Because I love that world. But believe me, it's an absurd dream.
Is it?
What you doing, Michael?
Why be the hunted when you can be the hunter?
Can I help you?
Mrs. Klein?
Yes.
I'm a friend of your daughter, Kelly.
Forgive me, but Kelly told us she was pregnant. We didn't push for details. We felt she'd tell us more when she was ready.
She
Gonna tell him?
had the baby. A boy.
We have a grandson.
If you see Kelly, tell her we miss her.
I will. I miss her too.
Damn, he feels in this scene, though.
Why do you think I let you escape?
You let me escape?
Rule number 1. You can't have a trap without bait.
Damn.
That brings us to rule number 2, which says, once the trap has been sprung, you don't need the bait anymore.
Oh, damn you, Mike.
You didn't tell them who you were, did you?
Of course not. I wanted to. I wanted to tell them I was their grandson.
They wouldn't
They
believe
thought I
it.
actually kind of looked like her. If it comes down to him or Michael, Michael has to be stopped.
Yeah, where is this
Caged
coming
or
from?
killed.
And if that means that Dean dies too?
Then Dean dies. I know this Michael. I've seen what he's done to an entire world, and so have you. If stopping that from happening here means that Dean has to die, then... Do you think he'd want it any other way?
Yo, go to your room, young man. Get out of here with this negativity.
I just hope these years have been healing and restful for you.
Don't tell me he did
My
it.
whole family was slaughtered, Hardy. There's no restful for me anymore.
The man you saw, was he rushing out or was he casual?
Nick, I told you that...
What, did he have a hammer? Because that's how the cops said he murdered my family. He smashed their skulls
Damn.
over and over with a hammer.
No,
Were you just scared? Huh?
I just remembered wrong. That's all there is to it.
My family deserves justice. Do you understand me? I deserve justice. I'm gonna get justice. Do you understand me, Artie?
So her bullets aren't working. Nothing's working.
Well, that works.
Apparently,
Sammy,
he could be playing possum.
me.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
But you got Michael to leave.
No, I don't. I didn't.
What?
He just left.
Why?
I don't know.
If you're really believing this, yo. He did. Yo, why had to end that way? So, not gonna lie, that was a good episode from Supernatural. Keep up this momentum. I'm gonna love the hell out of season 14. So, Nick, you kill your damn neighbor. Castiel, you're a bad babysitter. You're supposed to like keep a watch on this damn dude. But it seems like, you know, he killed his neighbor either A, because the neighbor didn't tell the whole situation about what he witnessed. So he's like, you know what? Because with the whole emotional toll with Lucifer, he took it out on the neighbor's dead. Or 2, the neighbor really did kill the wife and kids. So if it wasn't those 2, I got a theory. So apparently it could have been a demon who could possess the neighbor. The neighbor, being possessed by the demon, kills the wife and kids. The demon leaves. So it could be like a chance where with this season they can have, you know, Nick look for the demon that possessed the neighbor that killed his wife and kid. If not, who knows what they can pretty much do with Nick throughout this season, because that's not Lucifer. At one point when I was like reading my comment section, people were like, well, it could be, you know, Lucifer impersonating Nick. But with this episode, it kind of looks like that's actually like 99.9% chance that's actually Nick. So I can't wait to see what they actually do with this character this season. Michael, you're pretty much teaming up with monsters of our Earth. And, well, you're pretty much, you know, trying to, like, perfect them, make them more stronger. Because when, like, Sam, Bobby, and Mary were, you know, fighting those werewolves and you were using silver bullets, they weren't working. And, you know, and it's like, at this point, what would have happened with, like, a vampire? Because, you know, they're not, what pretty much kills a vampire is just, you know, like beheading them, unless there's like other ways besides, you know, an angel blade and whatnot. But like, what would be perfected vampires if you try to cut off their head and like their skin is so, you know, durable that you can't cut it, like some type of deal, or, you know, you have to like cut it multiple times or something. But it's going to be quite interesting that, you know, Michael's going to be teaming up with the monsters to the point that monsters become the true apex predators, besides, you know, Michael, of course, that they're no longer going to be hunted by the hunters. Oh my gosh, just, you know, having humans as a food source, slavery, it's like, come on, just come on. Hurry up and defeat Michael. Still on the topic of Michael, he left Dean's body? I don't buy it. And if he did, he still has to, like, look for a vessel. So, unless he created a new vessel that can, like, you know, harness, you know, his, you know, angel grace and whatnot, it's like, maybe? Like, I don't know. Like, we still gotta kill him, you know? And the whole situation between Jack, after, like, he visited his, like, you know, grandparents, was kind of truly emotional. He was talking to Castiel. He was like, yo, he needs to be killed. And if, you know, in the process, it kills Dean, well, it kills Dean, because, you know, he's witnessed what has Michael done. Even not just, you know, Jack. Pretty much Castiel was there, and he saw how that Earth looked, you know, same as Bobby, Sam, pretty much everyone who went over there pretty much knows what Michael is capable of, to the point that, hell, if it kills Dean, it kills Dean. Like, he's like, obviously, if Dean knew, like, hell, if the only way to kill Michael was, you know, kill him in the process, you know, Dean probably would have been like, you know what, you gotta do what needs to be done. Just kill him. But we all know how we are. Sam will try everything to make sure Dean is still alive. Same as Cass, same as Mary, same as Bobby, you know, even though, like, Bobby is still, like, getting, you know, trying to, like, build a relationship, you know, with our Winchester boys. That's not our Sam, excuse me. Not our Sam. It was like so much freaking like crazy episode I can't even think. That's not our Bobby. So it's like, you know, he still has to like develop a relationship. And there was one point where, I don't know if it was a scare tactic or whatnot, but he did seem like he was about to go kill that vampire. And like, I know like Sam would have been like, you know what, you can like go, because you don't like feed on humans, you know, you feed on animals. So you can go, because that's like how, you know, Sam and people roll. But I don't know, maybe Bobby here is like, I don't care, like, I'm about to go kill you. So, oh my gosh, see like how, you know, the Bobby character, well, this version of freaking Bobby's gonna be playing, you know, a role within this season, you know, being, I don't want to make him being appear as a dick, but it's like, I don't know, like, let me guys know in the comment section what you guys thought of this episode. Like, so much ways they can go for next week. I'm so hyped for next week's episode. Like or dislike the video. Comment below what you guys thought of the episode again. And if you're new, please subscribe. I am Fandom DC, and excuse me for just rambling so much, because it was a good episode. I am signing off.